So the 4th of July is the most popular holiday for grilling. And with 2 days to go, there's plenty of time to prepare for a backyard barbecue. So Grace is outside on the grill with the Kentucky Beef Council this morning. And I can still smell it inside the studio. It smells really good out there.
Yeah. We're actually, not too far away, and the grill is definitely smelling good now that we've got it heated up here this morning. Back with Kelly Baird from the Kentucky Beef Council. I want to go back to talking about what everyone has probably sitting in their fridge right now, ready for those 4th of July barbecues, which is the burger patties, the hot dogs, that kind of thing. You know, before the grill is even fired up, what are some ways people can stay safe with all of this stuff before it's cooked?
Yeah, I think a big misconception that we think about is that you need to pull stuff out of the fridge and let it hit to room temperature before you throw it on the grill or before you start cooking. So one thing that you're really going to want to do is kind of shorten that time period between when you're pulling it out of the fridge and putting it on the grill. If you're pulling it from the freezer, I know sometimes it's the thawing in like hot water and get it as quickly as possible. You're going to want to make sure that you leave time, maybe if you're using some freezer beef, to put it in the fridge. But then what we're going to do is kind of shorten that period. So maybe if you're marinating something, you can throw it in that marinade, put it back in the fridge, or the seasoning, you're going to want to season it as quickly as possible. So maybe pull it right out of the fridge, season it, and throw it right on the grill, rather than just having it kind of sitting outside waiting for it. Or if you're outside, making sure that you have a cooler bag or a cooler, something safe to make sure that it's on ice or ready to go and not hitting the room temperature and maybe possibly causing some more food safety issues in the long run.
Yeah, before we even cook it, we want to make sure that everything is good. And, you know, I wanted to talk to you a little bit, Kelly, about the role of the Beef Council. In between, we've kind of been talking just about how much, you know, beef Kentucky is really responsible for.
Yeah, so the Beef Council is funded by beef farmers and ranchers, and there are actually 32,000 beef producers in the state of Kentucky. So I know when you think of commodities in Kentucky, you may not think of the beef industry at first, but we are the largest beef producing state east of the Mississippi River. So your economical impact for beef farmers is huge, but also the impact that those farmers put into making sure that you have a safe ecological food supply on your plate. They all beef that's in the stores is USDA inspected, whether you're purchasing it from the farm or from just a Kroger shelf. So we really do work each day, and those farmers work every single day to make sure that you have a safe product to eat at the end of the day.
And safe is definitely something that we want to do. What tips would you guys have for people when they are kind of approaching those store shelves? What's the best way to shop for beef?
Yeah, so everyone has different taste preferences, but also cost preferences. And we know that there are some different cuts of beef that definitely aren't the cheapest cut in the book. So it's going for what if you want a ribeye, and that's awesome, but we know also that it's not going to be really cost friendly to purchase a ribeye for every meal every day. So you're really going to want to be able to look at that cost per pound, but also cost per serving. There are cuts just like the flank steak that you can really break down, and that maybe 3 ounces, it usually comes in about 2 pounds worth of meat. So that can really stretch for a family a long way, and for an individual person even longer. But those, just having just like these all beef hot dogs, that's going to be a more cost effective way to purchase and consume beef rather than purchasing a fillet that you're going to have for Memorial Day.
Definitely. All right, Kelly, thank you so much. We got one more quick hit with you coming up here in about 30 minutes. We're looking forward to that. For now, Eric and Sam, I'll send it back to you guys in the studio where you can smell the delicious food for us.
We certainly can. I'm looking forward. Hopefully some of those hamburgers stick around.